Now, and it's a very crowded field of candidates running for the Democratic nomination for the next mayor of Philadelphia. Tonight, we begin a series of profiles on each of the candidates in which you'll hear their vision for the city's future. Action News reporter Vern Odom has more on candidate Doug Oliver.
My name is Doug Oliver, candidate for mayor.
Doug Oliver greeting voters along Shelton Avenue in Germantown, a few blocks from where he grew up. He says he has a plan for the economic revival of once thriving business corridors like this, if he's elected mayor.
I would like to see a reduction in business and wage tax with a dollar-for-dollar increase in property tax so it doesn't hit homeowners, but at the same time begins to fund the things that are most important to the future of our city.
At age 40, Oliver's the youngest Democrat on the ballot this spring. He's been a man on the rise, Mayor Nutter's first press secretary, then a top executive at PGW. That blend of experience, he says, will help him in terms of economic development.
I think we can look at keeping the city open later in certain neighborhoods and using additional revenue to fund our schools.
A stronger public education system, he says, will help solve so many of this town's problems, including crime.
At the end of the day, if we don't educate our young brothers and sisters in this city, if we don't employ them, then we can forget having a safe city. So I think I have a longer-term solution to it, but the short-term fix is community policing, education, and jobs.
Mayor Nutter did a good job during tough economic times, Oliver says, of his former employer, but he says there's much more to do for Philadelphia.
Investing in our commercial corridors, investing in small business, continuing to work on the relationship between police officers and the communities that they serve.
Doug Oliver's war chest is all but empty as he stakes out transit stops morning and night, trying to get his message out here to voters. Here, during his initial quest for public office, Doug Oliver has impressed a lot of movers and shakers in this town, people in a position to help him. But the question is, will that kind of support come sooner or later? In Germantown, Vernon Odom, Channel 6 Action News.
And once again, we are profiling all 6 candidates who are running for the Democratic nomination for Philadelphia mayor. By the way, the mayoral primary is Tuesday, May 19th.